So for the strategy, obviously, that we wanted to get, the original thought behind our mobile site was, how do we get consumers to the local Taco Bell? People had argued, yes, they know where they are, but then we've all been traveling and don't really know where you are or what you want to do when you're out and about. So we went and decided we wanted to go build a mobile site. Our current site is Flash, and if y'all know, you try to access a Flash site, and it pretty much crashes your phone. Which was, not a good thing. So there was an increasing need that we thought, we have to go build a mobile site. But as iPhone adapted and all these different devices, we realized there has to be actually different forms. So we built TacoBell.com for the iPhone and then any other internet device with our partner HyperFactory. So we actually launched it, our soft phase in February '09, featuring the core components of our website that we realized people were really wanting to access. Obviously, the featured product, every 5 weeks we have a new product, having an area that the consumer could find out about that when they were out on their phone. Store locator, obviously very important. If all our advertising doesn't work unless we actually get them to the store to purchase our product. The menu. We advertise only a few of our limited time offers, but Taco Bell pretty much has a vast menu with tacos, burritos, enchiladas, gorditas, and we were surprised at how many people were spending a lot of time on our menu. So 50% of the total pages exploring maybe products they hadn't really experienced in a while that we haven't been advertising. And then nutritional information and allergen data. So, though becoming more increasing in New York, there's a compliance law that we have to actually share that information. So having on the website became a really interesting way to allow our consumers to find this information as well as to be in compliance legally, as well as allergen, someone's allergic to tomatoes, things like that. They see how the product built. So when you're on your actual phone in the store, it's a great place to communicate with the consumer. And now actually I think per our partner HyperFactory, I think it's in the store today. We launched our GPS mobile, it's in the store as well, which is part of our phase 2 that allows the consumer, obviously, you don't know where you are, locate into your iPhone GPS to locate the closest Taco Bell that's open. And then inclusion of late night hours, which will be by the end of the summer, so the consumer can say, which Taco Bell am I at, and where do I get there? And then that's basing on the user's location. Also, if you guys want to download, we also have our iPhone Why Pay More app. While we're talking, if you guys want to go to the iTunes store and search Taco Bell, I guess you can actually find our Why Pay More shaker if you want to, and also now our new GPS location while we're going through the presentation. So this is the iPhone version. So as I spoke about the featured product, we wanted to have an area to kind of feature what we're advertising along with our TV campaign. So it's just a small product page to go there. Then you have store locator, menu, nutritional information, allergy, and then our mobile app. So the prioritization was obviously the store locator was the primary, that's our purchase driver. We wanted to have that right up there. And then you can see the menu from different categorizations, tacos, burritos, using the touchscreen ability of the iPhone to dig deep into that information. And then the store locator version, because obviously after you find your product, going to the store. And then we adapted that for the BlackBerry and any other mobile device, using more of the scroll technology that you can, but the same information, the same thought, our featured product window, the store finder, menu, things like that. So really just using the same functionality, but adapting it to any device. What was interesting is we learned is, everyone said, well, why are we building these versions? We went through using our metrics and realized that iPhone and iPod Touch, actually don't need to, a lot of people don't want to have AT&T, was almost, 50% of all the devices getting access to, for Taco Bell consumers were Apple devices. So it really justified that we were building these different versions of the format for the iPhone. You see different stuff about it's the older target, it's the younger target, our IT sends us these things. Our target is primarily 18 to 24 male, is our core demographic. It's 50 plus people have it, it's household income, and we said, well, we can't argue that it's our consumer. Regardless, this is who's accessing our site, and then obviously BlackBerry, the second most common device, and you kind of go through the smaller amount, which I thought was interesting than the Wii. So really, even though it's mobile, it just means that people are on different devices now accessing our website. And then this is the GPS version that we're going to do. Obviously, I know when I'm traveling here today, I'm not really sure where I am. I know you guys don't have as many Taco Bells, but you just put in your GPS location and it gives you your listings. So this is, really people are getting the expectation where they're expecting you to kind of help them get where they are and try to find their information based on GPS. So it's something, the store locator version, the comments that I've seen is even our app on the iTunes store is, use your GPS. I don't know where I am using this device. So it's really allowing us to use the technology to help get our consumers to the store. The question always asked by management is, how does this drive sales? Well, if you're getting them to the store, they're showing the indication that's pretty much a KPI, they're going to the store. You pretty much can't get any more driver than that, and someone gets a direction of where a local Taco Bell is. Then we also use it to do different promotions. So we actually have our Taco Bell Team Foundation, and it was a great way for us to feature it in the store. You can actually donate a percentage of the sales. It complemented our TV and in-store advertising. So we use that for our Team Foundation as well. So we can feature out this product to help support different messaging and get it out there. And you were always kind of doing different local featured or different promotions. If we did our Stila-based promotion, again, and something like that, we could help get your free taco. You could provide information, what store hours, things like that, because a lot of times people have their TV advertising in the evening and the next day you're out and about, you're not home at your computer, you're missing this type of information when the promotion is happening. So we really found this to be a great way to communicate with our consumers when they're out. As if you all seen, everyone has their phone. You will go back for your phone, your wallet, and your keys, and that's about it. So we really show that's importance for our consumers as well. So this is our app. So the thought behind this app is really we have this White Pay More menu, and everyone's into the value game right now. Everyone has a value menu, but that's really to our core is how much you can get at Taco Bell for a few amount of money. So the agency had brought this to us is how do we really reinforce that message in kind of a fun, engaging way with a bit of utility. So you go in here and you put how much money you have, and the reason why it's dollar and cents is because we call it our $79.89.99 value menu. So you can put in just 79 cents, and you can get one item when you go ahead and shake it. So it's off the same kind of technology that everyone's used to, Golden Spoon, things like that, really reinforcing the message. If you put in less than 79 cents, they'll have kind of witty comments that tell you, no, go find some more change. And then you go and you shake it. This was $2.30. You see you get the 3 items there, and you still have 53 cents left over. So this is really a way to really communicate in a fun way, like what you can get. Shake it, get different items. Instead of just telling someone we have value, it really shows and communicates that to the consumer. And we've got great feedback. People really like it. And what the great part about it is you install the app on the phone, you get to re-engage. The cost is spread over a longer period of time, so you can provide updates, re-engage with your consumer again, and it's not just a one-time banner advertising fee. And then, of course, we always really provide a utility to the consumer. Once you love all this great food, you find about it, you always want to get them to the store. So on the far left is Find Store. So we always have that store driver really driving it home to the consumer.